I became scared of my life. It got to a point where I had to move from Lagos to Port Harcourt because this man made the environment toxic for me. I've endured bullying, I've endured threats. Whatever he's doing on social media now is nothing compared to what I went through. You bullied me, you threatened my life, you said you made me who I am and that you would destroy me when you were the same person.
Now wow, finally this matter don't come open for public. Wey be say everybody now come dey in a very confused state because now Mercy Chinwo has decided to break the silence concerning this issue with her boss Eezee Concept. My country people una know say since all this thing don dey happen like this, so Mercy Chinwo never really come outside come chook mouth on top this matter. Make she really let us know wetin dey happen. It's either we hear say na her legal team na dey do the talking or na another person. But unfortunately, my country people, we can't find out say na imposter because Mercy Chinwo come release for her official social media page for IG. Come let us know how this matter take develop. Say who even start this matter. Say no be she o, na people wey be say no dey wish her well, wey wan scatter her relationship with people, and you know her boss wey be say don dey help her and her career na im start this particular matter. My country people, in fact if you see the long note wey Mercy Chinwo come leave for us to really explain, she took her time explain and go deep into more details about this matter, how e take start, where e dey now, and how e suppose end in peace. My country people, in fact without talking too much, make we dive right straight into wetin Mercy Chinwo come outside come review about this her boss Eezee Concept. Now wow, human beings you no go know them until you really get close to them o. But make we enter wetin Mercy Chinwo really talk. For here Mercy Chinwo said, with deep concern that we address the recent controversies surrounding Minister Mercy's relationship with the Ezekiel Thank God Eezee, our former manager. While we would have preferred to maintain silence on this matter, the severity of the falsehood being circulated compels us to clarify the facts and set the record straight. Contrary to the sensational narrative, Minister Mercy did not initiate any court action case against Mr. Ezekiel Thank God Eezee regarding her music catalog. Because people na the year and so Mercy Chinwo not put in any court case, no sue her boss concerning any of her music catalog. So where this wahala of music catalog take come outside in the first place? Make you stay with me till the end of this video so that you go get the full gist and details concerning this one. At no point has she claimed that a 50-50 revenue split from her DSP earnings is unfair. The issues with Mr. Eezee are in fact grave matters that have posed significant threats to her life and cannot be easily exhausted, but she has preferred to remain silent. Minister Mercy's journey with Eezee began humbly during her days as Eezee's backup singer in Port Harcourt. Over time, their work relationship flourished, with Eezee assuming a local parentis role, advising and mentoring her. Their relationship was not born out of contract but beyond. She honors him like a father. He commenced managing her early in 2017, introduced her to his pastor, Pastor Temple Odoko, and later specifically advised that they sign a management contract on her birthday to remarkably announce their work. He brought the contract and it was happily executed on September 5th, 2017 in Port Harcourt. No date and place. The work relation was super cordial. Minister Mercy Excess Love project was recorded in 2017 and it was a major success. Other projects followed. Eezee put in the work and passion. He talked big on his vision for gospel music in Nigeria and she strongly bought into it. The grace of God was evident and need to relocate to Lagos became crucial in 2018. He established the structure and they worked with unity and a common vision. Everyone was committed to the organization vision and she was instrumental in ensuring that more gospel ministers starting with Judy K joined the organization in early 2019. So my country people now see say na Mercy Chinwo now also do wey be say Judy K join this particular record label. Towards the middle and end of 2019, commencing the third year of working with Eezee, things began to change gradually. They had discussions as usual about the organization and her plans. He expressed his intention for her to extend her 5-year contract to 12 years. However, she declined, stating that she got other plans. Afterwards, she noticed that at any given opportunity to address any issue, Eezee will be hostile and make reference to the contract. He started talking tough and repeatedly about the contract, which was not the norm. It was at this point that she realized she needed to have a copy of the contract. As the situation got worse in 2020, she demanded for a copy of the contract. By the way, a copy of the contract was only given at the end of the contract time on the 23rd of November 2022. Now wow, my country people, una see say this matter don carry belle like this. So imagine wetin management dey do to trample on the career of a successful artist just because of e no gree extend their contract to 12 years. But my country people, this one wey be say na just Mercy Chinwo dey talk now, we never get to the end of this story. So make we actually stay get the whole full matter, know wetin later come happen between she and this Eezee wey be say the matter come escalate like this, my country people. She said she was threatened with the contract, but she insisted she will go and minister against the management's wish. There were interventions after much pressure. He claimed the organizers did not make flight arrangements. She said she will attend by any means. He eventually booked the flight. To her surprise, her host came along with a medical team to the airport to receive her, believing she was unwell and may need support. Meanwhile, Minister Mercy also discovered that her tickets and that of Eezee had been long booked by the host. Though broken, she made efforts at reconciliation. She prayed and had discussions with her spiritual mentor. She decided to make a deliberate effort to restore the good working relationship. She was led to sow a seed to him. She bought a brand new SUV for him as a seed. She made effort and they tried to achieve a genuine reconciliation. They reconciled, but he was more particular about posting the car on social media to appreciate her. She declined and things got worse. The situation worsened as there was no longer trust. She lived in tears. She had to narrate her experience to Minister Chioma Jesus, whose intervention led to the management returning her call lines to her in December 2021 to manage her program scheduling herself, without removing her cost of logistics for travels and remuneration for her team members, which she must pay. She remitted an absolute total of 50% of any gift or honorarium with date and evidence to Eezee. If she delayed, he would certainly send a mail. After her contract had expired on the 5th of September 2022, Minister Mercy was directed to get a copy of the contract from Pastor Temple Edochie, who has now become their mutual father, and she got a copy November 22nd, 2022. Shockingly, it turned out that the contract that was signed in 2017 had been replaced with another contract made in 2019. A new contract made in 2019 was altered to seem as if it was the document signed in 2017. Eezee is challenged in one word to release the first 3 pages and execution page of the contract in public. The contract till date has no original, just a photocopy. My country people, this one don't pass, be careful. This one don't carry belle on, my country people, because now Mercy Chinwo has dared Eezee to release the first 3 pages and also the execution page of their contract, because she is standing firm on her ground that Eezee altered this contract. That means all this way Eezee they come outside, they can't do plenty video, they can't talk here and there, they be like saying na him be sent, na him be the present Jesus. My country people, not be so the thing be na so we dey see am o, not be the way the thing be na so we see am o, because this one can't be like say Eezee is not who he claims to be. My country people, if he can do all of these things to his artists under management, then imagine what is the future of other artists under them. My country people, no wonder people just dey shout say, you know, Mercy Chinwo this, Mercy Chinwo that, Mercy Chinwo this, but yet Mercy Chinwo no even look all of those things. She no retaliate, but she was actually preventing a lot from happening, preventing people from knowing who the real Eezee is and what is capable of doing. In fact, make I continue to dey give una details about this particular matter so that una go know the extent to which this Eezee don go for this matter.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Mercy Chinwo Blessed. First, I want to say thanks to every one of you for your immense love and support. I never believed the day would come where I would sit here to share my story. For the sake of the body of Christ, I thought to bring some clarity to a lot of misleading news out there online about the Mercy Chinwo brand. A man said I sued him, came online, made videos to tarnish my image. He looked at me and said, I made you who you are and I will destroy you. I became scared of my life. It got to a point where I had to move from Lagos to Port Harcourt because this man made the environment toxic for me. I've endured bully, I've endured threats. Whatever he's doing on social media now is nothing compared to what I went through. This is not to paint him bad. He took me to court, came online to tell the public that I took him to court. Here are the documents. You took myself and Minister Judike to court. And you're here playing the victim game. You bullied me, you threatened my life, you said you made me who I am and that you would destroy me. When you were the same person, how many lawyers have you changed now? Because you said you're going to deal with me, you have connections, you have money. What did I do? What have I done to you? I took you as a father. I was once your backup singer. I served you diligently. We signed a management contract in 2017. As we progressed, you tried to convince me to sign a 12-year contract, which I said no. Since then, you started acting funny, always toxic because I did not extend the contract. Immediately after my contract, I discovered you forged a new contract. Please tell the world what happened to the 2017 and the 2019 contract. You seized my royalties for 2 years. You're a bully. You're an oppressor. One of my major crimes was when I did a song with Pastor Nathaniel Bassey. Because this man hates Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, you went as far as sponsoring fake news about an innocent child, my son, and you said my son was not my son. And you paid bloggers because you hate Pastor Jerry Eezee. You won't want me to go for his events. The people you fight, I must fight them with you. And when I ask you questions, why don't you like them? You start harassing me. Because you had threatened me countlessly. You said you made me who I am and you have the power to destroy me. You are not God and you cannot destroy me. You have bloggers. I have God. The worst you can do is what you are doing. Like I said, what I went through working with you is nothing compared to what you are doing. You have bloggers. I have God. And I know that God will not let your plan come to pass. For his thoughts for me, they are of good and not of evil.